Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be building a bedroom with $1,000, $10,000 and $100,000. So don't even ask me how I'm going to build a room with only 1,000, but let's just get started. So I think we should start off by sort of separating the plot into three, and then let's just begin. So for the $1,000 bedroom, we're really not going to be able to spend that much. So I think we're only going to make it pretty small like this, and then just give it sort of this very, very simple texture. Then I do want to add some wall trims, but we're going to get the cheapest ones. So these $8 baseboards. And guys, we've already spent $500. Like, how does the money go so quickly? So we're gonna have to get a very, very simple floor. And then for the actual bed, I think we're just gonna have to get this really cheap one. I completely underestimated just how expensive this would be. And we literally only have $100 left. So I'm gonna have to add this really, really ugly side table. And then this cheap side lamp. And then the only thing I can add for storage is this tiny little rail. And that's the money done. So we might as well go and look at it. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. This is like when you first get Bloxburg and you try to build a bedroom. This is what it looks like. This is so awful. You cannot build anything with $1,000. But I mean, at least now we can move on to the $10,000 one. So I'm not actually going to make this one that much bigger because I want to make it a bit more detailed. So I'm just going to add a basic flooring in. And I think I'm going to do a classic linen. Then anyway, I'm going to add for these walls more of a green color. And I really am actually quite a fan of just leaving the walls a blank color and then adding wall trims on. So I'm going to be a little bit more expensive with the wall trims. We're going to use the tall crown ones. Anyway, I do want this room to have a little built-in wardrobe. So I'm going to put that here. And then I'm going to be ultra basic with this and literally just put it right up against the door. And we've already spent 5,000 again. You don't realize how quickly the money goes. So for this room, I'm going to get a nicer bed. And I think I want this one. So I'm going to put it in the middle. If you didn't know, then you can actually get rid of the normal pillows. And then I'm going to get some really big, massive ones. And I'm just going to place a whole bunch of these on the bed. Because when you add a lot of pillows, I find that it makes the bed look massive. Because you can never have too many pillows on a bed, guys. And then with a bit of colouring, I think that looks nice. And oh my gosh, I did not even see my money. We only have 1,300. This is so much more of a task than I thought. Okay, well, I do want some windows in this bedroom, so I'm going to add a couple of them in before it's too late. Then the bedside tables are going to have to be really simple with these square lamps. Don't worry, I will recolor them because the pink does not go at all with this room. And you know what, I'm just going to go full linen. And I had so many plans to add cute shelves over here, but we've just run out of money. So instead, I'm just going to add a little armchair with a little pillow on it, of course. And then we're going to have to use a floor for the roof because we have no money. And let's go and check out this room, guys. I thought 10,000 room would at least be a bit nicer than this. Anyway, if we go in, oh, it's pretty dark in here. You have the closet here, which is exposed. The bed, which to be fair, the bed does look pretty nice. Like this angle looks good. If I could go back, I'd probably add some more lights and shelves along here, but let's not dwell on it. Let's actually move on to the room, which will hopefully turn out well. And this is going to be the $100,000 room. So let's just get straight into build mode. And I want the layout of this room to be really fancy. So this is going to be sort of like the entryway to the bedroom because we have $100,000. We might as well go crazy. I want the actual bedroom doors to go here. And then I think that we should put a closet here. So maybe just about this big for the closet. I'm going to have it a little bit closed off, but pretty open plan in here. And then this is going to be the actual bedroom. So I think maybe 8 along is good. And then I want it to be like this sort of shape. And then in here, I want there to be a bathroom. But anyway, I think for the floor, we have to do something fancy like marble or something. And then for the bathroom floor, we might as well go fancy with some checkers. Anyway, I think the next step is going to be just to add the wall trims in quickly. And now I think we should add the windows in. So first of all, I think that we should have a window just here. And then a good tip is to actually use doors as windows. And honestly, I love these doors. And then I've just colored them white. And now I'm going to do my favorite thing. And if you've watched the channel before, you'll know what this is. It is using paintings as wallpaper. So I'm just going to get a couple of these ready. And then let's actually run inside and decide which wallpaper we want. I'm kind of feeling like a flower wallpaper. Maybe something a little bit like this. I know it looks kind of old-fashioned, but I think it could look cute. And then the good thing with wallpaper is you can literally just grab it and copy and paste it all around the room. And then as you can see, you can just put all of this wallpaper around the room, and it is so simple. And oh my gosh, you guys, I love what that wallpaper's done to the room. So I'm actually going to add a couple more pillars in just to sort of separate and cover up gaps. And oh my gosh, how fancy is this looking? We've already used 20k, guys, and it doesn't look like we've done much, but we actually have. And now we're going to do the doors, and I'm actually feeling like having a wooden door for this room like this. I feel like wood just suits the vibe. And anyway, now it's time to actually get started. So I think we should do this little entryway first. So earlier I said I wanted to add a lounging area, and I think the best way to do this is to put 2 of these chairs like opposite each other. Oh my gosh, if they stop connecting. And then if we give it some color and then go into pillows, and I'm sure, yeah, there's some good circle ones. And I know that doesn't look its best, but I'm not really sure what else to put here. And then I'm sure that these cabinets will look good either side. And then on top of these, we can add some really fun things. So some flowers in maybe not that vase actually, maybe a vase like this. Because we have $100,000, we can literally buy any of these things we want. So I'm going to throw one of these on here, and then maybe just some lights. And then I'm going to add a carpet in here, and I think that this one will look nice. Let's just stretch it out a little bit so it sort of goes across almost the whole room. Then in the corner as you walk in, I think a plant would be quite nice, or maybe we could actually put 2 over here. And then if you remember, I said this is going to be the closet in here, so maybe a mirror outside would look quite cute. And there we go. I think that is the entrance to the room done. I know it's pretty basic, but I don't want to add too much considering it is just the entryway. So I think we should actually lay out how we want the closet to be first. And of course I'm going to color all this, don't worry, but I think in between each one, oh no, not that pillar, I want this pillar. And look how fancy that looks. It just completely elevates the build. And then I've just added some more over here. And then I think we should color these just a simple, maybe white. And guys, look how fancy this closet looks. And I think it's so fancy that it actually deserves an island. But we've got to watch our money. We've spent over half the budget and we've not even moved into the main bedroom. But anyway, I'm just going to add this sort of island in the middle. And then we can pop some flowers in here. And then we should go on to structural and add some roof beams. And this is where I've actually got to be careful because these are like 1,000 each, guys. Look, 1,200. So I'm just going to add 2 in here. And then, of course, we've got to have a chandelier because chandelier is the only appropriate option for a closet like this. And oh my gosh, you get a sneak peek of the closet. That is our closet done of our 100k bedroom. So now it's time to move into the actual bedroom part. And I reckon a bedroom like this definitely needs a 4-poster bed. And again, we are just going to go absolutely crazy with the pillows. And of course, we cannot forget our little blanket. And so we now need to add some bedside tables, and oh my gosh, not in decorations. I think these glass ones could look quite fancy. So if we pop this down here, oh my gosh, not like that. Then I'm going to place another one on the other side. And then let's sort out this curtain situation. So I don't want these doors to be all completely visible. So I'm actually going to put quite a lot of curtains over them. And so honestly, I think that looks pretty nice like that. I don't think these ones really need any curtains on them. I am going to add another chest of drawers over here because we do need some more storage. Over here is where our fireplace area is going to be. So I'm going to pop just like an average fireplace here. Or maybe I should put it in the middle. Then I have a good idea here. So I'm going to put another carpet in the middle. And then here is where I'm going to put a little seating area. So I think I'm going to use these chairs again just because I love them. And then on this side, I'm going to have just a regular sofa like this. Then this leaves us room for just a little coffee table in the middle. And oh my gosh, I've never seen this one before. I'm going to use that. Then, of course, the fireplace needs some decoration. So we might as well put another flower. And then I'm going to use these llamas either side like this. Then it looks like sort of like a little monument. Then over here in this area, I'm going to add yet another seating bit. And then I'm actually going to use this as a little lounger. And there you go, you've got a really, really simple little seating area. And I might even add a lamp behind that. And then the only other thing I can really think to add over here is maybe like a mirror. And then I'm just adding some mats leading out each door, you know, just to sort of fill the floor space. And now we are basically done with the bedroom and we can move on to the bathroom. So I think I made this a little bit too big, but you know, it's fine. Over here, I actually want a separate little bit for the toilet. And then I think that this toilet is fancy enough for this house. We can also in here put some storage. So maybe some corner shelves like this. And we can put some toilet paper on each of these so that you will never run out. And then we might as well add a towel as well. And then normally I'd add wallpaper, but we've actually only got 8,000. So I'm just going to have to use standard marble. Then over here, I think we should have a really, really fancy corner bath. I know this is more modern, but you know, we are on quite a budget now. And oh my gosh, I definitely made this bathroom too big, guys. Anyway, let's just add some counters over here, then some sinks, and oh my gosh, my money. And oh my gosh, guys, I had such big plans, but I'm sorry, I've got to spend a bit of money on the wall trims in here, because otherwise it would just look so bad. And then we just about have enough money for a chandelier in here. And that, you guys, is the $100,000 bedroom done. I can't believe we run out of money for the bathroom. I'm really sad about that. But I suppose it wouldn't be a challenge if we just added more money. So let's tour the room. At least we got the main part done, you know. Oh my gosh. So as you walk in, we have this very, very fancy entryway. And this is actually like the size of the whole other rooms we did over there. Then straight away you have this insane closet. I mean, is this a dream closet or not, guys? Anyway, in here is the main room. So we have sort of like a little seating area over here. We have the actual bed, which is, of course, the most important part of a bedroom. And then some really fancy doors out here. Just pretend that this leads out to a lovely balcony, not just some flat grass. And then the last room, which we sadly could not finish, is the bathroom. So it looks very basic in here. But this is kind of a cute little bit, the little toilet part of the bedroom. And that, guys, is the $100,000 bedroom done. And I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. I hope you guys like the room as much as I do. I think it turned out pretty good. But do not judge me in the comments, guys. I'm not an incredible builder, I know. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I did making it. And I'll see you all in the next video.